Obviously, you guys fell just a little bit short last year. Nonetheless, had a very
Yeah.
good season. Still, the expectations are high in 2010. What is, in terms from a player's standpoint, what are your expectations? You picked to finish second. The bar is still set pretty high up at Golden.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, especially for our defense. When you take a look at our defense, we have a young offense, like Coach Stitt said, but I mean those guys are explosive over there. And but when you have a young offense, of course, the defense, especially us being the vets over there, we need to kind of carry this team through some of the hard spots this year. And I think we all realize it, especially on the defensive end. And Coach Benson, our defense coordinator, he's been stressing it since we started the first day of spring. And I mean, we realize it, but also I'm really excited for the offensive guys because I don't know if we've had a more dynamic group over there, like Cody Rinkin. I mean, he's the shiftiest kid I've ever played against, and Gerard Doucette, he's a freak athlete. And then Tom Caston's coming back. We all know when he was around what he could do. And I'm just really excited. I've never, spring ball even, I've just never looked across the other side of the field and been like, dang, they can hit us from every spot. And so that's why I'm excited about the offense, really. I know what our defense can do. I'm just really excited about the offense.
Clay obviously got some playing time
Yeah.
throughout most of last season. How does that help? And what kind of a quarterback is he, and how different is he going to be than the guy you had under center a year ago?
Oh my gosh, Clay is the most competitive person I've ever been around. I mean, you ask anyone in our group, they say I'm pretty competitive, but I get across from him, and him and I are chirping at each other. And I mean, any drop ball is just unacceptable by Clay, and it's on him. And even that's what helped us all throughout the offseason too. Him pushing the offense, and every day Clay would be like, "Let's do 7-on-7. Like, let's get it in." It'd be storming, hailing out there, striking lightning right on the practice field, and he'd be like, "No, we can get this in." You know, it's just I love that dynamic about him, and I mean, his arm speaks for itself. He throws some of the most ridiculous balls. I mean, we just after a play breaks on 7-on-7, we'll just be like, "How did you get that in there?" You know, and that's what he's got, a power arm, and he definitely uses it. I mean, so I love that about him. I love how competitive he is. That's the biggest thing. Dave was a great quarterback, but I don't know that he had the killer instinct that Clay has. So it's great.
Obviously, has tasted a lot of success, a state championship.
Yeah.
Defensively, obviously, that's your unit. You're coming back, all conference performer. Scheichel's up there.
Yeah.
This team or this unit, do you really think that this is going to be the strength of the team, and it's on your shoulders to kind of help get you guys to that next level?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, the way Coach Benson's instilled it in us, I mean, the way our defense set up, it's a bend, don't break. But at the same time, he wants to take shots at people, and it's on us to make big plays. You know, and especially the secondary. Like, I need to get our young offense in a good position with the ball. If that's, you know, at the 50-yard line or in, then terrific. You know, but we just need to create plays, and I think, like I said before, I think we all realize that it's on our shoulders, but I don't think we have any problem with it either. Having the guys like Scheichel and Caleb Anderson and James Tucker and Sumner and, I mean, Joey Corder, just all those guys, all those Colorado boys, we've been together long enough. You know, we are all from here from the get-go, and we all understand where we're at, and we've pretty much accepted it wholeheartedly.
We know how tough this league is. Kearney picked first. You
Yeah.
guys are right up there. Of course, CSU, Pueblo, Chapman's always tough. You get Kearney at home. I know that's a long ways away, November 13th.
Yeah.
But still, to have them at home, you got a lot of football to be played. You know who you're going to have to go through. You look at this schedule, I would imagine that's one of the games you guys have seen.
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. We'd love to be in the same position we were last year. Both of us undefeated in conference coming in. And, I mean, it is. We don't have a conference championship game, but that's what it is. And I love the atmosphere, and I just it would have came out different. But I love having that in replay, except at our place, on the new field with, you know, the stands packed. It'd just be great atmosphere. But, of course, that's one. And we get Puebla at home. We have to go to Shattern right before that Kearney game. I mean, every week there's someone, you know. So even that first game, Washburn at home, that's a huge game. I know it's not a conference game, but that'll be a great test, especially for our young guys. So.
Of course, chance for payback from last year.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, it seems like every year we start out, we're winning at halftime, and then we find a way to lose it. So we'd love to just withstand one of those and give them, even that their head coach is the Old Mines guy. So we'd love to get him back.